Is going on, everybody? It's Larry here again for LIOI Systems, and today I want to talk about something that I wish I learned when I first started my career in fitness as a trainer and then in management and all that stuff. How to communicate, how to talk with prospects, potential clients, people that I see could use a little help, with their exercise and all that stuff. And also sales. Personal training certifications don't teach us this. They don't teach us, how to talk to people. We learn the anatomy, the physiology, we learn the biomechanics, we learn periodization, we learn all the strength profiles, the compound exercises, isolation exercises. We learn all that stuff. Cool. We know how to program design. Cool. Cardio, a little bit nutrition. I think trainers should really stay away from that, but that's just me. But we never really learn how to talk to people. You could be the best trainer in the world, but if you can't talk to anybody, you will not succeed. I have seen trainers who were basic at best, got a low-end certification, did a one-day live event, took a 20-question test, and hey, you're a certified personal trainer, but had a packed schedule because they could talk to people. And that's one thing I had to learn throughout my life and throughout my career, because I just never really wanted to do that. I was hoping that my skill set would attract everybody, but that's not how this world works, and that's not how human beings work. I learned that we need to develop relationships with people. We need to understand them. We need to have empathy for them. We need to basically be their psychologist, their shoulder to cry on. Not to mention help them with their physical issues, their pain points, and then, at the same time, ask them for money. All while being the nicest person in the world. It's like, we're never taught these things. So one of my things that I will say to any trainer who's struggling or any trainer who's just starting out, whether you're in a gym or on your own, doing your own thing, is communication skills. There are certain ways that we could talk to people to not feel threatened, to not look like we're just selling, which is one of the things I hate the most on pushy sales gyms. It's an automatic turnoff. Like whenever I step into one, and the first thing I'm met with, you need to hire a trainer. No, I don't. You didn't even assess me yet, but you're telling me I need to hire a trainer. Right there it tells me that they honestly don't know what they're doing. But learning how to sell, it's actually quite easy. Learning how to speak with people is quite easy. You learn the skill set, and then you practice. Get that? Learn the skill set, and then practice. So that's a very interesting concept for trainers to have. I was lucky enough to have some mentors in my career that taught me a lot of these things, and I wasn't just willy-nilly, throwing weight around and hurting people. But I was able to develop that. And I know how good it felt, and I know what it led to, because I deemed myself successful in the fitness industry. I ended up teaching a sales and communication course for trainers. And I'm going to say it was pretty good. It worked out pretty well for every place I was at. So, not gloating. I'm just saying, I know it works. So, key points here. Communication, empathy, the skill set to do the job. Those are the things we really, really need, okay? Skill set is more of a hard skill. That's the thing you study, you learn, and you become proficient at. The soft skills are the talking and the emotion behind it. Those things you can learn as you go. And then you apply it, and here's the kicker. It changes person to person to person, client to client. There's some gym owners who could learn from this, and then there's the trainers who could learn from this. So, you have any questions about that, shoot me an email. I'm more than happy to help you with that. Alrighty? So what did we learn today? Communication. Very important. It's a soft skill. We have to learn more about it, but then we have to practice. And practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanent. Perfectly practicing makes perfect. That's a lot. Anyway, Have yourselves a great day, and I will see you again soon.